And, we're talking outfits right now,
Yes.
so my friend's staying with me, and I walked out. I'm like, is it too, like, I'm going to a wedding shower? And she's like, it's
No,
great.
it's not a wedding shower. It's appropriate pre-VMA. You need to, like, tone down what you're wearing to this so that when you show up on Sunday, it's just, like, so much more glamour, you know?
Katie Stevens, everyone, you guys. Look at reunited.
Gosh, and people get so excited for our interviews together.
I know, I love it, because you're so lovable. Speaking of which, do you know what you're going to wear on Sunday?
I do.
And can you give us a little hint, Aru?
Long and glamorous.
Is it for Love of Lemons? Because I feel like you wear that often.
I've never worn Love of Lemons. Rita wore for Love of Lemons last year.
I thought the one you wore to TCA's looked a little Love of Lemony.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah, that was Lorena Sarbu.
Okay.
She's done a lot of like J-Lo stuff, and to me, J-Lo could do no wrong. So when someone tells me J-Lo's like worn the designer, I'm like, cool, bring it on.
What color? Can you tell us the color?
Dark. I'm like in the process of making my final decision, but the one that's in my head is like sexy and dark.
Nice, okay. And I just talked to you obviously about Faking It. It's coming back very soon.
So excited.
What are you most looking forward to with this season? I'm asking you the same question in a different way so I can get a different answer.
I actually, before I got here, I thought of you being here and I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, didn't we just do, like, she, like, asked me anything she could possibly ask me, so I wonder, like, we'll just have fun with this one. But, no, I was telling someone I just watched the season over again. I had Carter send me the episodes so I could watch them again before they air, and it's like, we filmed it so long ago that I was so far removed from it that I was watching it again as an actual viewer. So, like, things were happening that, like, would bring up an emotion in me, and I was like starting to cry, or I was laughing, or so I'm really excited for fans to do it because I always say this because the writers just like get better and better with their ideas, and so each season becomes my favorite season. So this one is now my favorite season.
Well, and obviously, like Karma and Amy, we want to see their friendship back together. If you were Karma's friend, what advice would you give her about her friendship with Amy?
I'm a big believer in that, like, you know, the people that have been a part of your life for a very long time, that know the ins and outs of you, I think that you can't let friendships like that die, and that you should fight for them. So I think that that's what Karma's doing in this season. But even with that, there's always going to be that difficulty when you're betrayed by someone like that, you know, thought was the one person that would never hurt you. So that's going to be a lot of Karma's kind of self-discovery, and I think her questioning that aspect is going to make her, you know, question other aspects of her life, like what kind of girl am I?
So cool to see her coming into her own.
She's always going to make mistakes, though.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
How are you as an actress watching yourself back? You just said you watched the season. Is it hard for you to watch? Do you like cringe at certain points?
I do. Like watching back the first season, because Faking It was really like the first thing that I've ever done acting-wise. So it's like I noticed even in this season that I've grown so much as an actress, and then I watch back like episode 1, and it's like I don't look at it and be like, oh, I was bad, but it's like kind of like, oh, I've gotten better.
Well, the summer's almost over, which is really sad.
Yes. But I mean, we live in California, so is summer really over?
I mean, not really.
Actually, I like kind of don't live here anymore. That's weird. I can't.
You're a Nashville girl.
I'm in Nashville now. But like Nashville, it doesn't really like snow.
It's still warm there. Does it get cold? It gets chilly.
It gets cold. Not too cold.
Well,
it doesn't snow. It gets icy.
Okay, all right. I'm going to ask you a series of last questions. So, who was the last person you texted?
My friend Sonia, who is my stylist.
Okay. And what was the last song you listened to?
I listened to a song that my boyfriend wrote.
Okay. What's it called?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Okay. We'll leave it at that.
It's called Too Good Not To.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She says it anyways.
Yeah, I say it anyways.
And then
he's watching me.
He's like, oh. How about the last time you cried?
A few days ago.
Okay.
I don't remember about. I like cry a lot. It's weird.
And last question, what was the last best advice you received?
I've been like working with my friend who's like a health coach, and she was telling me to stay hydrated because it's hot.
Oh, that's a good one.
And to drink a lot of water.
Good one. Go-to advice.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Good seeing you. Yay.
On Sunday.
I know. You better stop and talk to me.
I mean, do I ever not?
I mean, we like look for each other.
Yes.
Like, all right.
I see you, and I'm like, I have to.
All right. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Bye.